Good morning, hello, welcome to episode six of Lift More, Lose More. So on Monday we put a quick video out on social media just asking for people who are interested in a 12-week Lift More, Lose More transformation. So Pete is going to do all the planning. So 12 weeks of strength and conditioning plans. I'm going to deal with the nutritional side of things in regards to getting you lean as well. So hopefully by the end of the 12 weeks, you'll be stronger, fitter and leaner. So really in this video, all we're going to talk about is that and trying to get some money off you. So I'll hand over to Pete first. He's going to talk about the training side of things. I'll explain the nutrition, and then hopefully by the end of that you'll be gagging to hand over your money. So off you go.
Thank you very much. Well, the training side of things I'm going to take care of. We're going to run 4 sessions a week. I'm going to be fully planned for you and specifically designed to you. So you'll tell us at the start what you are, the status you're currently at, and then the plans will be adapted for your level. So this isn't an elite athlete sort of programming, and it isn't complete newcomer programming. It's going to be open to everyone. We're going to get you stronger and fitter. We're going to use one measurable lift and one measurable exercise that you will test at weeks 1, 6 and 12 when you have the option to come in and visit us. Or you can do these tests on your own. It's something that you don't have to be at this gym. You can be anywhere around the country, anywhere around the world if we want to go global, because big time.
Yeah.
These tests you'll be able to do yourself, but you'll be able to see progression not just only in your diet, in your weight, in your before and after pictures. You'll also be able to see it in your own fitness and your health. The reason we started Lift More, Lose More was because we come from a couple of different angles of training. We like to make people fitter, healthier in a correct way, and leaner, teaching the correct principles of nutrition. And this is your opportunity to work with us now for 12 weeks. To have this programming done for yourself, where we will train you up for 3 months solid using all the joint knowledge that we have. There'll be some hard workouts, there'll be some recovery workouts, and we'll generally learn how to look after your body and how to train properly and correctly for your goals throughout that time. At the 12-week point, you will be fitter and you will be stronger if you follow the workouts. There is no question about it, I guarantee it.
Yeah, so when we mention online work and things like that, it can put people off because partly because they don't really understand it, and 2, they don't feel as though, because they're not getting an hour session, they don't feel like they're getting, I suppose, not getting their money's worth. One thing we haven't mentioned is a private Facebook support group. So I know Pete runs some online groups, I've done some online groups in the past and still have them. Everyone who's done these groups or whatever course it is, they soon understand the majority of the value comes from these groups, because that's where all the support is. You can buy any plan, you can get a plan for free off the internet, you can get a diet plan for free off the internet. If you've no idea how to set that up, what to do if things aren't going right, then that plan is worthless. Whether you've paid $0 for it or £1,000, it's absolutely worthless without the support. So before I go on to the nutritional side of things, I just want to touch on that as well. You will have our support every single day along the way for the 12 weeks. So there'll be videos in there, tutorials. I'll mention the nutritional in a minute. But whenever you have a question, ask it in the group. And whoever's free at that time will answer it. And I guarantee, however stupid you feel that question is, someone else doing the course will have that exact same question. It's probably just too scared to ask. The other thing about the group is you can support each other. So if it's week 2 and you're doing session 1, you're probably all doing it within the same day or the same day or 2 within each other. You can talk about it. If you're struggling with your nutrition on certain parts of things, you can talk about it between themselves. And sometimes that's where all the help comes from. We can guide you, but it's sometimes having that support of the other people in the group that can really get you through that 12 weeks. So, yeah, shall I just go on to the nutritional side? Or
just a quick one about the groups. I did it the other day with mine. I was with clients 4 hours back to back, came on, a question had been asked, then been answered, and then been resolved without me even looking at it by other people within the group, and it works brilliantly for that. You're all going through the same process, so you're all at the same point, you're all learning new things. They work great. They also work really, really well for a bit of accountability as well. So if you know a load of other people are doing it, if you're doing a workout plan on your own and you think, I'm not gonna go tonight, I'm not gonna, I might miss this workout, I might do that. If you know a load of other people, if you know these people or not, are gonna do it, and then they're gonna post on Facebook that they've done it and they've enjoyed it, and this is what they've struggled with, and this is what, it gives you a little bit of an encouragement to go and join in and be part of it. And that's what we're looking for. We want you all to enjoy the process and get the most out of it over the 12 weeks.
Plus, as Pete mentioned, you'll get to meet each other as well if you choose to come along to the meet-up. So, like Pete said, week 1, week 6, week 12, we'll meet up. I'll take all your measurements, we'll do pictures, we'll take you through the testing. You can chat amongst yourselves, and then at week 6 and 12 we'll come in, do the same. You can slag us both off to each other, and you may even make a few lifting buddies, lifting friends out of it as well. So from the nutritional point of view, everyone will be required to count their calories. I'm not saying that's what you have to do to get lean, but because it's online, and if things are going wrong, I need to know why. So I need some figures in front of me. Calorie intake, protein intake, amount of sessions you've done that week, and then I can adapt from there. Without really them figures in front of me online, it's just a hard way of going about it. You may not have to count your calories for the full 12 weeks, but for the first few weeks, just to get you all set up, you're going to be counting your calories. If you've never counted your calories before, do not worry. We'll set you up on MyFitnessPal. There'll be tutorial videos of how to set up MyFitnessPal and what to do. We will tell you exactly what you need to do. So we'll tell you exactly how many calories you need to intake, exactly how much protein you need to have. To be honest, I'm not going to interfere that much apart from that. Because of the type of training you're going to do, we're going to have to look at energy levels around the training. So we will be talking as the weeks go on about how to fuel your training and things like that. But we still need to get in leaner as well. So it's all well and good smashing the carbs to fuel your training, but if you're not losing any weight, there needs to be some adjustment. Probably the biggest benefit for you guys counting your calories is you can literally eat what you want as well, as long as they come within that calorie boundary. So one of you watching this or joining might like a higher fat diet, someone might want higher carbs, someone might want a few beers at the weekend, a pizza, whatever it is you want to eat, as long as you fit it in them calories. And again, we will help you fit it all within your calories. So if all this is freaking you out a bit, do not worry. So yeah, it's all individualised. As long as you're making the progress we want, as long as you're getting stronger, as long as you're getting fitter, as long as you're getting leaner, then you can more or less eat what you want. So that's the biggest benefit for you guys, counting your calories. Like I mentioned, the biggest benefit for us is that we've got all the figures there in front of us, so we can help you straight away, rather than you coming in at week 1 and then coming at week 6 and nothing's happened. We can make the changes straight away at week 2, week 3, or whatever it needs to be.
That's your biggest thing out of this is there's lots of complex things that can go on, but you don't have to worry about it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll make everything for you very, very simple. So if we get into the carb cycling world where we're fueling workouts and we're down on other days and things like, if this all happens, you won't have to worry too much about it. Whereas you download a plan offline, you go at it, you don't understand some of the exercises, you don't understand some of the things, you're on your own. With this, the exercises will be demonstrated, the exercises will be shown, the tutorials will go through, nutrition will be demonstrated and shown, and tutorials will give you good ideas and things we've learned from experience of what we do every single day of our lives, of how to get you to your goal. So you won't be starting from scratch all alone. You'll be working with 2 people who do it every day in a group of other people who will also be learning. One of the biggest benefits of being in one of these groups. Is that everything?
Yeah, like if you have got any questions, please ask, because like I said right at the start, online training can be very confusing to people. Some of my best results, alright, I don't really deal in strength, but from a physique point of view and getting people lean, some of my very best results have come from this exact kind of thing. Group online stuff, everyone together, me helping them online, and you doing the stuff on your own. It works, it's brilliant. If done right, it can be a lot of fun, especially in the group. You can all chat, you can all, well, like I said, slag us off, do whatever you want to do. But done right, it can be great, it can be fun, and the results can be absolutely amazing.
And we sit here like we don't smile that much on these videos with pyramids with glasses, but this is something we're both excited about doing. Like we know what we're capable of doing over a 12-week period if people follow. We really want to do this. This is going to be really good package that we're going to put together. Something we probably would struggle to do as one person. So you're getting a huge amount of information and knowledge, and we're really looking forward to doing it. And we just hope to get people on board and people who are willing to go through a little bit of an education, learn a little bit about training, a little bit about nutrition, and then at the end of those 12 weeks, you'll be in such a better place, not just physically, not just with your physique, your fitness, your health, but you'll also know so much more than you do right now. So then when you carry on with your training for the rest of your life, you'll have a better idea of what you're doing. And that's what we want to get out of it.
That about it. Yeah, if you are interested, I suppose it depends where you're watching this video. If it's on social media, if you comment in with your email, we're probably going to email everyone Friday-ish with full details, pricing and things like that. Well, but yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, just do exactly the same on YouTube. And yeah, we'll get in touch Friday. Any questions, just ask in the comment section wherever you're watching it. Yeah, good to have you on board. Get you stronger, get you ripped, get you fit.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, great.
Danny Alleyway.
Cheerio.
See you now.